On this day in 1805, the Battle of Trafalgar changed naval warfare forever. It was a clash of titans, a confrontation that would echo through the annals of history, altering the balance of power on the high seas. Off the coast of Cape Trafalgar in Spain, a British fleet of 27 ships led by the indomitable Admiral Horatio Nelson faced off against a combined French and Spanish fleet of 33 ships under the command of Admiral Villeneuve. The stakes were incredibly high, with the control of the seas and the fate of nations hanging in the balance. Despite being outnumbered, Nelson's innovative tactics led to one of the most decisive naval battles in history. His strategic genius was on full display as he prepared to engage an enemy that was both larger and well prepared. Nelson, aboard his flagship HMS Victory, directed his fleet to break through the enemy lines in two columns. This bold maneuver was designed to disrupt the cohesion of the Franco-Spanish fleet, creating chaos and confusion among their ranks. This maneuver allowed the British to divide and conquer the larger Franco-Spanish fleet. The precision and audacity of this tactic were unprecedented, showcasing Nelson's ability to think outside the conventional norms of naval warfare. The audacity of this tactic caught Villeneuve off guard, and the result was staggering. The Franco-Spanish fleet was thrown into disarray, unable to effectively counter the British assault. The Franco-Spanish fleet suffered heavy losses, with 22 of their ships captured or destroyed, while the British didn't lose a single ship. This overwhelming victory demonstrated the effectiveness of Nelson's tactics and the superior training and discipline of the British sailors. But this victory came at a high cost. The battle was fierce and brutal, with many lives lost on both sides. During the heat of battle, Nelson was fatally wounded by a French sharpshooter. His death was a significant blow to the British fleet, but his leadership and strategy had already secured their victory. He died shortly after the battle ended, but not before learning of his fleet's overwhelming success. His final moments were marked by a sense of triumph, knowing that his efforts had secured a decisive victory for Britain. Nelson's death cemented his legacy as one of Britain's greatest naval heroes. His courage and innovative tactics have been celebrated and remembered throughout history. The Battle of Trafalgar didn't just secure a British victory, it thwarted Napoleon Bonaparte's plans to invade Britain. This victory ensured that Britain would remain safe from invasion and could continue to exert its influence across Europe. British naval supremacy was confirmed for over a century, allowing Britain to control the seas throughout the Napoleonic Wars. This dominance was a key factor in Britain's ability to project power globally and maintain its empire. This dominance enabled Britain to blockade French ports and exert its influence across the globe. The ability to control the seas allowed Britain to disrupt French supply lines and weaken Napoleon's war efforts. Nelson's tactics at Trafalgar were revolutionary, showcasing the importance of bold, decisive action in naval warfare. His willingness to take risks and innovate set a new standard for naval strategy. His legacy lives on not just in the annals of British history, but in the strategic doctrines of navies around the world. Nelson's influence can be seen in the way modern navies approach strategy and tactics. So the next time you think about naval battles, remember the profound impact of Nelson's daring strategy at the Battle of Trafalgar. It was a turning point that demonstrated the power of innovative thinking and bold action. It was a turning point that shaped the course of history. The Battle of Trafalgar remains a testament to the power of leadership and the impact of strategic brilliance. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this dive into history, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more fascinating stories. Your support helps us bring more historical content to life. Until next time, keep exploring the past to understand the present. History is a journey, and every story brings us closer to understanding our world.